I'm Andy, and I'm John, and welcome back to the Windmill for Horses. So, this band is not about Harry Potter because his scar was not symmetrical. It's also not about Alex Terrible. His scar isn't symmetrical either. Now I'm trying to think of symmetrical scars. And I have OCD, which means if I see someone from now on with an asymmetrical scar, I might try to give them another one that would make the symmetry. That's not a good thing, so stop giving me ideas. So this is the Anomaly, like my brain, by Scar Symmetry. And it's a request from Emily. And if you're a regular on the Windmill, you know that Emily is the best. Are you ready? No. Can I say? Yes. It sounds like happy death metal. Yeah, I actually was thinking, especially if you take something like Insomnium.
Yes!
Like Veil Diction. It has clean vocals and then it has screams and it has this alert pace. And melodic death metal impact that's pretty heavy, but not only heavy because melody is a big part of it. The only difference between that and this is that one's really sad.
Yes, so Insomnium is very sad, but in terms of like riff structure and style of melodies on the guitars, I feel like this is very similar to Insomnium.
This is Happy Insomnium.
Happy Insomnium? Yes. Like Happy Insomnium, yes. But in one word.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what he meant.
I like the chig in the main riff.
Yeah, and I like that how they have syncopations on the drums. Because it's like there's a natural 4x4 flow, but every now and then offbeat comes in, offbeat.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And we got that all the way from the lead riff. I felt like the solo had a bit of a Metallica vibe. And the reason the solo had a bit of a Metallica vibe is because it wah a lot.
I also thought that, like, the first thing that came to my mind was, you're kirking a bit, aren't you?
Kirking. Yeah.
I also like the first solo, like just the lead that we had before the first verse came in, but that one wasn't kirking.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a kirk and kirk.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay. It's a very head boppable song.
Yes.
It's got really cool sound quality too. You can hear the tuck on the snare very precisely, which means you can head bopple onto it very easily because the snare is when you're supposed to bop. If you bop off snare, you're a bad bopper.
I think head boppable songs are very dangerous in a Try Not to Headbang compilation.
Yes.
Because if you have a brutal breakdown or stuff like that, that thing's trying to break you. Mm-hmm. So you're really holding on. But then when something like this comes, that's just kind of like, there, it's fun. You're probably gonna like relax a bit. And then the next thing you know, you'll be like, oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I've actually lost to a bunch of Try Not to Headbangs in head boppable moments. And I wouldn't want to try against this one.
Yes.
It's infectious and it's fun.
Yeah, and insidious and evil and pre-clap on you.
Yes. Because there's nothing more insidious and evil than happy cheer.
Yes.
Happy melodic death metal cheer.
Yes. This is what this is. Happy melodic death metal cheer.
I really like this. I think it's my first time ever hearing Scar Symmetry, although I've known the name for a long time.
Same.
It's really, really nice. Are we done here?
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Gracias.